So, here's some news for you. The former First Lady has been noticeably absent on her husband's campaign.
If she were a liberal, self-made millionaire migrant model who speaks 5 languages, she'd have her name on a federal building right now, no?
Melania Trump. Great to see you.
Good morning. Thank you. Good morning.
Listen, I guess the first thing is congratulations.
I want to also thank my beautiful wife, Melania, First Lady.
Melania Trump has once again found herself at the center of a media firestorm, but this time, the tables have turned in an unexpected way, in a stunning legal victory that's sending shockwaves through both the entertainment and political worlds. The former First Lady has reportedly won a staggering $900 million defamation lawsuit against a popular daytime talk show and one of its most outspoken co-hosts, SunnyHostin. Known for its bold, unfiltered commentary, the show has often been a magnet for controversy, but this landmark case could mark the beginning of its downfall. The story is filled with drama, irony, and a touch of poetic justice, sparking conversations everywhere.
I was surprised when she mentioned his sense of humor. But
over the years, The View has become a platform for heated debates and polarizing opinions, particularly when it comes to political figures. The co-hosts, including SunnyHostin, have earned a reputation for speaking their minds without restraint, often directing sharp criticism toward prominent conservatives. Melania Trump, as the wife of former President Donald Trump, has frequently been a focal point of discussion. From her fashion choices to rumors surrounding her personal life, the co-hosts have scrutinized her every move, sometimes crossing the line from political critique to what feels like a personal vendetta. SunnyHostin, in particular, has been one of the most outspoken voices, making claims about Melania that often extend well beyond traditional political commentary.
I'm going to leave that alone and ask you all the question, will the candidate spouses getting involved like she just did? What? That's what it's...
One particular moment that ignited this legal battle came when SunnyHostin reportedly claimed on air that Melania Trump hates her husband and is actively trying to undermine him. Hostin went so far as to suggest that Melania's public statements on reproductive rights, which appeared to conflict with Donald Trump's policies, were a calculated effort to sabotage his campaign. She doesn't want to be First Lady anymore, Hostin declared confidently, adding, "She destroyed the Rose Garden. Who hates Christmas? Melania Trump hates Christmas." The remarks were delivered with such conviction that it was easy to forget they were pure speculation, not fact. While Whoopi Goldberg attempted to keep the show on safer legal ground by quickly adding an allegedly, the damage had already been done.
I'm reluctant to comment on other people's marriages because I don't want anybody to comment on mine. But they've been married 19 years.
Melania Trump, who has largely stayed out of the spotlight since leaving the White House, had clearly reached her limit. Known for her reserved demeanor and reluctance to engage with the media, she surprised everyone by taking swift legal action. Her legal team argued that SunnyHostin's comments were not only baseless but malicious, intentionally crafted to damage Melania's reputation and portray her as a disloyal spouse. However, the case wasn't just about one episode. According to court documents, the lawsuit detailed a pattern of defamatory behavior from The View, specifically targeting Melania. Her lawyers presented numerous examples of the co-hosts making derogatory remarks about her, often without any evidence to support their claims.
We haven't seen her, and her description of Donald Trump doesn't track with the reality of what we've seen. And I can't relate to the marriage or if they're even in the same place at the same time. So I don't think that's
the trial itself was nothing short of dramatic. ABC, the network that airs The View, argued that the show's format, lively debates and opinionated commentary, meant the co-hosts weren't presenting their statements as facts. However, Melania's legal team countered with compelling evidence, highlighting instances where SunnyHostin and her co-hosts presented their opinions as if they were backed by insider knowledge. The jury wasn't convinced by ABC's defense. After weeks of intense testimony and deliberation, the verdict was delivered: $900 million in damages, a staggering sum, almost unprecedented in defamation cases.
Of saying that he has kindness in his heart. He's so mean.
She called him positive.
He's the meanest president we've ever had. And I was around when Nixon was.
So, what does this mean for The View? The financial blow alone is enough to leave ABC reeling. A $900 million verdict isn't just a slap on the wrist, it's a full-blown catastrophe. Industry insiders are already speculating that the network may have no choice but to cancel the show altogether. Advertisers are reportedly pulling out, unwilling to associate their brands with a program now linked to reckless commentary and legal trouble. Meanwhile, SunnyHostin is facing intense scrutiny. Rumors are swirling that ABC executives are considering firing her in an effort to salvage what's left of the show's reputation. Regardless of whether she keeps her job, her credibility has taken a massive hit. For someone who has long positioned herself as a voice of truth and justice, this marks a humiliating fall from grace.
Was true.
He is
Give me
mean.
a show too.
He's mean to the Haitians. He's mean to women. He's mean to immigrants.
Everybody.
He's mean to everybody.
He's not mean to Melania.
What's even more shocking is how this case has uncovered a pattern of behavior on The View that many viewers had previously dismissed as harmless banter. During the trial, Melania's legal team presented evidence showing that the co-hosts repeatedly targeted conservative women with inflammatory claims, many of which were later proven false or exaggerated. For example, SunnyHostin had previously accused high-profile figures like former press secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders of blatant dishonesty without providing any concrete evidence. The lawsuit revealed that these weren't just off-the-cuff remarks, but part of a deliberate strategy to push narratives aligned with the show's political leanings. This revelation has left audiences questioning whether The View has crossed the line from being an opinion-based program to becoming an unchecked platform for character assassination.
Is my impression of her real? Like, are they simpatico? Are they very similar?
I actually
impression
spent
of her
very
was
little
real.
time with her. I think I only
okay.
met her once or twice.
Okay,
so.
never mind that.
The fallout from this case is also taking a toll on SunnyHostin's co-hosts, many of whom are reportedly furious about being dragged into such a high-stakes legal debacle. Joy Behar, one of the longest-serving members of the panel, is said to be privately fuming, feeling that Sunny's reckless comments have jeopardized the future of the entire show. Meanwhile, Whoopi Goldberg, often regarded as the voice of reason on the program, is rumored to have warned producers months ago about the risks of allowing unchecked speculation to dominate discussions. While none of the co-hosts have publicly addressed the lawsuit yet, insiders claim tensions behind the scenes are at an all-time high. Some panelists are even considering stepping down to protect their careers from further damage. Adding to the drama, reports suggest that ABC has already begun exploring ways to revamp The View in an effort to distance the show from the controversy. One idea being floated is a complete overhaul of the panel, bringing in new voices to balance the show's tone and restore its credibility. This would be a drastic move, considering how iconic the current lineup has become over the years. But it may be the network's only option to save the program from total collapse. Industry experts speculate that ABC could even replace The View with an entirely new format if the backlash continues to escalate. For fans, this is a startling possibility. The View has been a cornerstone of daytime television for over 2 decades. But with a $900 million settlement looming, ABC may have no choice but to make some tough decisions.
To push for her to become the next president and amend the Constitution. So she could be. But they just.
But let's take a moment to focus on Melania Trump. For years, critics dismissed her as little more than an accessory to her husband, a silent figure who rarely spoke out or defended herself. This lawsuit changes everything. By taking on one of the most influential daytime talk shows in America and winning, she's proven that she's not someone to be underestimated. This isn't just a personal victory for Melania, it's a powerful statement. She's shown that she's willing to fight back against baseless attacks, setting a precedent that could have far-reaching implications for the media industry. Fans and critics alike are buzzing about the fallout from this case. In the comment section of Pop Insider Trends, the YouTube channel that broke down the lawsuit details, Viewers are sharing their thoughts. One commenter wrote, "What has Melania done to deserve such media bashing? Funny how Sunny fiercely defends her own circle but attacks others with double standards. Every public figure has the right to protect their family from vicious commentary." Another added, "I love Melania. She did the right thing. I'm glad she sued these jealous, bitter women talking trash about her. God bless Melania." But the conversation isn't just about Melania or The View, it's about the broader issue of media accountability. For years, talk shows and news outlets have operated with a sense of impunity, believing they could say whatever they wanted about public figures without facing consequences. This lawsuit is a wake-up call, a reminder that even the most powerful media platforms can be held accountable when they cross the line from opinion into defamation. Of course, not everyone is celebrating Melania's victory. Some critics argue that this lawsuit sets a dangerous precedent for free speech, potentially making it harder for journalists and commentators to do their jobs without fear of legal repercussions. However, Melania's supporters counter that this isn't about stifling free speech, it's about ensuring that speech is responsible and grounded in truth. As one fan put it, "This isn't about silencing opinions. It's about stopping the lies." There's a difference. In light of this unprecedented legal battle and its shocking outcome, the future of The View hangs in the balance, and the media landscape may never be the same. But what do you think? Was the $900 million settlement justified? Or has it set a dangerous precedent for free speech? How will this impact the way talk shows and news outlets handle controversial commentary moving forward? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more celebrity gossip and breaking news. See you next time.